Good morning, guys. It's me. Feeling a little better than I did yesterday, but I'll make it through. I've been making it through this long. You know, like I say, I'm trying to help all the black families that have missing loved ones, missing males, but especially all missing black females. Okay, in the United States, there's about 64,000 black African American females, if not more, that are missing. And it's time that we step out and we bring our family home. We bring our loved ones home. I remember all the good times I shared with my mom. I remember the last time I spent with her before she ever became missing. I was at my auntie house, which I lived in Bronzeville, Georgia, which is Glenn County. And she was coming from Macon, Georgia. She would always come and visit us. So before the situation occurred of her going missing, she came down to see us like she usually would. And I remember answering the phone. She got a phone call. It was a lady on the other end. My mama said, "Baby, I gotta go." Okay. So she told me to go in the house. And we as little kids, we don't listen. So I sat there out on the porch crying, begging her not to go. I pleaded with her not to go. But she still left. And all of a sudden, lo and behold, my mom's missing. Me young, I didn't know really what was going on. I couldn't even process the information. All I know, my mom just left and say, she'll be back. But it hurt me. And I always been scared to talk to people about this because of my situation and how hurt I was. Now I'm stepping out and I feel like, it's time for me to help other people, encourage other people not to give up. Because, we get to that breaking point that we want to give up. We want to have a nervous breakdown, but we can't. We got to keep on pushing forward. If we want the closure for ourselves, we're going to have to process it. We're going to have to ask God to see us through it. Because I had so many days that I felt like I was about to have a nervous breakdown because it seemed like, the family that I did know, it seemed like they keep passing away, and no one in my family have a picture of my mom but me. And I got that because in 2015, I was trying to find my mom again, so I reached out to the newspaper in Macon, Georgia, and the lady helped me. She got me the police report, and she got me a picture. That's the only picture I ever had of my mom. And, as growing up, people will always say, "You look like your mom." I said, I don't know how my mama look. All I know is I look like me. That's all I could tell them because that's all I knew. I really couldn't remember her face or nothing. And just to have that picture helped wave a lot of burden off of me. But still, I still want to know. I'm tired of all our African American females going missing and nothing's being done about it. People are just basically not caring. And I wish I had that one person that's in Macon, Georgia that knew my mama and knew the situation of what happened to her, step forward. I'm not mad at y'all. I can't be mad at y'all because, I learned in life, things happen for a reason. I probably didn't, come out to be the best person, that went to college or anything, but I came out to be a strong black female. And it's time for me to stand up for our black females that's going through the same thing that I'm going through. Even the children that have their parents that's missing, that like me. The last time my mom have got in trouble with the police was on her birthday. Like 4 months before she was last meeting. So I'm gonna encourage y'all, you know, to just step out on faith. Because without faith, you don't have anything, you know. Everybody be like, what you'll do if your mama come back? It'd be so funny to me because the situation is not funny, but how I feel is totally different. You know, a lot of y'all can be mad, upset, frustrated, and ask her, why did you do this? Why me? But me, as the person that I am, I tell them, if I see my mama today or tomorrow and she walk back in my life, I can hug her and tell her, mama, I love you and I can't be mad at you because God let things happen for a reason. And you know, we can't make up for lost time, but me seeing your face and just knowing you okay is great. It's the great feeling in the world. It used to be hard for me to accept the fact that she might be dead and gone, but hey, at least I know that I can, if she is, I can bury her. See, we go through this phase, you know, us black people that have loved ones missing, we go through this phase, you know, oh, we ain't never gonna find them. You gave up hope. Baby, as long as you depend on God and trust in God and believe that, you know, He gonna bring you closure, He will. And that's what I stand on and I believe. And like I said, I used to be scared to talk to people about this situation. But all I know is time for Macon, Georgia. Start stepping forward. Start letting them know how you feel about your loved ones that's missing, that's not doing and they're not doing anything. And they were talking about, oh, the person just wandered off. They probably just don't want to be bothered or nothing. That's not the case, because when you have loved ones that's not in their MO and doesn't do anything like that, then, you know, you should know something's wrong. I used to be scared to talk about this. And I used to always have ideas and stuff about what I want to do. So, I'm doing this thing on YouTube, you know, to see how I go. And if we push for it, I'm going to start a group on Facebook to help, you know, our African American families bring home their loved ones. Because we do have groups out there that say that's called Black and Missing, they're missing this or whatever, you know. But if you look at the groups, you know, they are posts. You will see black people, you will see white people, and you know, we need to stand. We need to do something, because if we don't do anything, no one ever will. We need to start pushing these police stations about our missing loved ones, because if we don't push, nothing will happen. You got to keep on pushing, you know. So, and sometimes, you know, with the situation, you'll get in one though. God will help you get in there first though. But in that second though, if He know you're not ready for what's gonna come out that second door, He's not gonna open it. But as long as you keep showing him that you're ready to accept the fact of the things that's going to come out them doors, God will be pleased to open them for you. But if he know you're not ready, nothing's going to happen. They look at us black people, even females, but mostly males, but they look at us, they never look at us as victims of being missing. They always look at us being violent, or drug dealers and stuff like that, but that's not the case with all of us. It's not. You never can judge a book by its cover. But one thing I can say, not having my mom, it hasn't been the greatest life. It hasn't been the easiest life. But I keep pushing forward. And I know one day I'll get my answer. I wanted to say something else, and it slipped my mind about what to say. But I just continue to encourage everyone, to do what you got to do to help find your loved ones or anyone's loved ones. Me, I'm probably in a couple of days, I'll put up my email address and all my information, except for my phone number. I don't give out my phone number. But, and if you want to get my Facebook name, and we can communicate like that. And, whatever you have, information you have on your loved ones, I get on my laptop and try to do the best I can. That's all I can say. I can do the best that I can. I can't say I'm bring them home to you. I can't tell you that because that'll be a lie. But I will try the best that I can. I can't make promises because I don't want anyone to say, oh, you say this, you say you was going to do that. No. I'm a victim because my mom's missing, and it hurts. And you will never know if you haven't been in my situation. Or if you have, you would never understand how I feel. Never. Okay, guys. I'm about to go now. Have a great morning. May God continue to bless and keep y'all. And continue to keep me in your prayers.